Angie Akers, AVP Pro Beach Volleyball player. Today my pro tip for you is pulling off the net. And with me to demo is AVP star Angela Lewis. When pulling off the net, there's a couple key things to remember. One, you have to make the decision early. So your starting position is going to be just slightly off the net. I like to be about an arm's length away. I like to keep my back to the sideline because the meat of the court is that way, and I like to be open to the meat of the court. So I've got my step back, and I'm going to do basically a 3-step drop step to get my feet back to my position. I'm going to take a step here, that's 1, 2, and then I kind of take a shuffle back here. But I'm stopped on contact and my feet are square to my hitter. Now with my hands, the closer I am to the net, the higher my hands are. So I might start with them here, and then as I get deeper into the court, my hands will get lower. Most players on that side aren't going to hit straight down for you to dig right here from this close to the net. So my hands are going to be up high, ready to move in any direction this way. You want to be balanced, so your feet are wide here. You're ready to react in any direction. You might have to go forward, you might have to go back, you don't know. That's why it's important to be stopped. And you want to go get the ball. You want to attack it. You don't wait for it to come back here and then slap at it. If you see it over here, you go get it. You block the ball, you go get it. So you want to be aggressive when you're dropping and think, get the ball, don't let it get behind you. Angela is going to demo a few for us here. Yeah. She's stopped on contact and squared to me. Now if I toss the ball and it's a shorter set, she doesn't have as much time to get as deep. She's still just going to get stopped and react. Now she's taking these balls with her hands, and to get the ball up in the air so that her partner has time, she's finishing up. So she's taking it and finishing up. She's not finishing forward, because if the ball comes here to the net, her partner's not going to have time from all the way over there in the court to get there. So she's finishing up. Good. Now the attacker may just drop a ball short in front of you or poke it back into the corner over your head. So that's why it's important to get your footwork into the position and then stop. So now we're going to mix in a couple deep and short and see what happens here. And then she has to make the decision. If there's time to react to the ball, then she can't take it overhand anymore. She's got to play it underhand. There we go, and it's a beautiful dig. It's great, and her partner has plenty of time to get there. Last one. Perfect. So pulling is a very important part of beach volleyball, because if you're not going to block, or if you're playing against a hitter who's shooting a lot against you, it's better to have 2 players back in defense than it is to have one up giving the whole court to the other partner to just run down shots. So if the ball is set off the net and the opposing attacker can't just hammer the ball at you, you want to get off the net and play defense. Your hitter will tell you a lot about what they're doing. So if they're off balance, or if their feet aren't to the ball, or if this wind gust has just taken the ball out of their reach or something, it's much better to retreat off the net, get back and be ready to play defense, than to just stay up and kind of be in no man's land up there. It's a good strategy against a lot of players to get off the net and force them to put the ball away against 2 defenders as opposed to staying up at the net. So you want to watch your hitter, watch and make sure that you're reading their signals that they're giving you. If the ball is tight and on the net, then you want to stuff it. You want to stay up there and go get it and block it. But if the hitter's off balance, if the set's off the net, any of those factors come into play, you want to get off the net, get stopped, and get ready to react and make a play on the ball. And that's my pro tip for you.